All right, so let's solve problems on circle geometry. Please, if you have not watched my first video where I analyze the theorems of circle geometry, please watch that before this particular video. This is continuation, like part 2. Okay, and if today is your first day of watching our video, please consider subscribing. Okay, now they gave us this and they say we should find x. Please, I may not be able to start writing it, but I'll be telling you the laws that are guiding it for us to get x. Okay, and then you have to be very smart and then know any law that you can use, please use it. Any law that you can use, please use it. Now if you look at this particular question, now we want to find x. Now whenever you have this, any line that crosses like this, here must be equal to here, and it is called vertically opposite angles. So if here is x, automatically this place is x. So we tell them that what? Angle DCQ is equal to x. My reason is what? Vertically opposite angles. Okay, very simple. Now the next thing we need to know is that this place is simply, okay, if here is x, automatically here is x. Do you remember the reason? Opposite interior angle of a cyclic chord is equal to one exterior. Don't forget I told you that if you have a circle like this and you have a cyclic chord like this, that anyone that produces, okay, this one produced this way, for instance, that here is not equal to this side but equal to here. So we tell them that what? Angle DAB is equal to what? X. My reason is what? Opposite angle of a cyclic chord equals opposite interior angle of a cyclic chord equals the exterior angle. Okay, so we are moving. Now the next thing we need to find is where else do we find? Now, do you know that here is equal to 52 plus x? How did I get that place is 52 plus x? Don't forget that if you have a triangle like this, if you have any triangle where this line extend this way, okay, if you extend here, it means that these two places, the sum of these two places is equal to the exterior angle. It is called sum of two opposite interior angle equals one exterior. I did that in my video on plane geometry, so you can watch my video on plane geometry before the circle geometry. Is very, very important. So it is called sum of two opposite interior angle equals one exterior. So we can tell them that what? That angle ABC is equal to what? Angle ABC, which is this one, is equal to 52 plus x. And my reason is what? Sum of two opposite interior angle equals one exterior. Okay, so now I'm just getting so many places so that we can try to get x. Okay, now another thing you need to notice is that this place now is equal to 76 plus x. The same reason, because I have a triangle that moves this way. Look at this triangle that moves this way. So if you add these two places, like I told you, is equal to this one. It is called sum of two opposite interior angle equals one exterior. So we can tell them that what? Angle ADC equals what? 76 plus x. Same reason with the previous one I've written, same reason. Okay, so now don't forget that angle ABC, okay, is always equal, okay, plus angle ADC is equal to 180. Do you remember the law? Opposite angle of a cyclic chord, if you add these two places, is equal to 180. If you add these two places, is equal to 180. So the reason is what? Sum of two opposite interior angles of a cyclic chord. Okay, they are supplementary, so they add up to 180. So now I have gotten this one to be 52 plus x, plus I've gotten this one to be 76 plus x is equal to 180. So therefore 2x plus let's do that, 76 plus 52, so I'm having 128. 128 is equal to 180. So therefore 2x is equal to 180 minus 128. So 2x is equal to 52. Therefore x is equal to what? 52 divided by 2, which is equal to 26. So we have gotten that our x is equal to what? 26 degrees. Very, very simple. Okay, so we move the next question. By the time we solve about 10 or 20 questions in this topic, I think you'll be familiar with it. So the next question we want to solve is we're having this. Let's have this. We have a circle like this, and I have a cyclic chord 1, 2, and a tangent like this 3, 4. Don't be scared about the drawing. It's very simple. And they say that from here to here is x degrees. Okay, here is b, and here is 60. Okay, now we want to find b, and that's just the question. We need to find x. Sorry, we need to find x. Now for us to find x, don't forget what I told you. Okay, for us to find x, what do we do now? Okay, they say that here is parallel to here. Very simple. Here is parallel to here. And don't forget what we do in parallel. Okay, and they say that here is 5x. Okay, now don't forget that in plane geometry I taught you that if I have two parallel lines and a transversal line, okay, that if you add these two places, they are equal to 180, and it is called allied angle. So therefore this thing means that angle BAE, which is this place now, plus this 5x is equal to 180 degrees. My reason is what? Allied angles. Okay, so therefore angle BAE is equal to what? 180 minus 5x. I've gotten this place to be 180 minus 5x. Now don't forget what I told you, that if you have a triangle like this and you have a, what is it called, a tangent, that whenever you have a straight line like this that forms a triangle, okay, that forms a triangle, that up here, in fact here is equal to outside here, or up here is equal to what? Outside here. Are you getting that? So what does it mean? It means that here is equal to what? This 60 degrees. Look at it very well. I have a straight line like this that forms a triangle. So outside here should be equal to from here to here, not this x, from here to here. Why this 60 will be from here to here. Are you getting that now? So we'll tell them that what? We'll tell them that angle BA, what did they call the other side? Okay, they call the S. So angle BAS is equal to what? 60 degrees. My reason is what? Alternate segment. Alternate segment. All right. So now, what do we do now? So since I've gotten that here is 180 minus 5x and here is 60, I can now use what is called angle on a straight line, which is from here to you here. It's called angle on a straight line. So therefore, I can now tell them that what? That 60 plus 180 minus 5x plus x is equal to 180 degrees. My reason is what? Sum of angles on a straight line. This must not be the only way to get this answer. Just any law that you know that will work, you will just be doing it. Any law that you know that will work, just be doing it until you get the final answer. That is just how circle geometry is. Yeah, the same. It's not the same thing this person used that the other person can use. Okay. So what does it mean now? We're having that 60 plus 180 will give you 240. So 240 minus 4x is equal to 180. Therefore, 240 minus 180 is equal to 4x. So let us do that. 60 is equal to 4x. So x is equal to what? 60 divided by 4, which is what? 15 degrees. So we have gotten our x to be what? 15 degrees. Very, very simple. The next question. Okay. The next one said that we have a circle like this and a tangent that made and a tangent that makes an angle, and they say that here is the center of the circle, and then I have that from here I have here, and they say that here is 42 degrees and that here is x. Then I say we should find x. Okay, they say that here is n, here is q, here is p, here is m. Okay, now we need to find this x. To find this x now, first of all, we need to tell them that angle MNP is equal to 90 degrees. What's the reason? Angle in a semicircle. Angle in a semicircle. Yes, because I told you that if you have a circle like this and you have a diameter, it must be a diameter. The line must pass through the center of the circle. Okay, that anywhere they met on the circumference must be 90 degrees. So here is 90. Now, if here is 90, automatically I've gotten this side, because, in fact, automatically I've gotten outside here. It's outside here that I need. Okay, I've gotten outside here, and how do I get outside here? Okay, outside here is gotten by saying this plus this. Don't forget, this plus this. So, and it is called sum of angle. I told you if you have a triangle that is extended this way, that the sum of these two places is equal to this place. So we tell them that what? Angle NPQ is equal to what? 42 plus what? 90 degrees. And my reason is what? Sum of two opposite interior angle equals one exterior. Another way somebody can get it is by simply sum of angle in a triangle can give you here first. Before you use angle on a straight line to get here, you will still get the same thing. So therefore, angle NPQ is equal to 90 plus 42. So 132, 132. So here is 132. Okay. Now we were looking for x. So I'm just using anything that can help me to get x. So what do we do now? Okay. Now another thing you need to know, don't forget that I told you that if you have a circle like this with a tangent and it forms a triangle, okay, that outside here should be equal to here, while outside here should be equal to here. I told you that. It is called angle on alternate segments. It is called alternate segment. So automatically we have gotten that here should be 42. Yes, we tell them that what? That angle PNQ, this place is equal to what? 42 degrees. My reason is what? Alternate segment. So therefore, if I've gotten here to get x is very simple. We'll now say that what 42 plus 132 plus x is equal to 180 degrees. What's my reason? Sum of angle in a triangle. Sum of angles in a triangle. So therefore, my x plus 174 is equal to 180. So x is equal to what? So 6. So I've gotten my x to be what? 6 degrees. Right? So I have a circle like this. The next question, I have a circle like this and a tangent. And I have a line that is drawn that met this one this way. Okay? And I have another one that comes like this. Another one like this. Then another two like this. All right? This is the fourth question, question number 4. And I have that here is 36 degrees. And here is my x that I'm looking for. And here is my 100 degrees. And here is my S, R, U, V, T. Okay, so what to find x? Now to find x, if I can find everything in this triangle, sum of angle in a triangle can give me this. Now, do you know that here is simply 180 minus this? Yes, we tell them that what? That angle RSU, which is this place, plus 100 is equal to 180 degrees. What is the reason? Sum of angle of sum of two opposite interior angle of a cyclic chord. Don't forget, it's a cyclic chord because the 4 edges are touching the circumference. So sum of two opposite interior angles of a cyclic chord. So therefore, angle RSU is equal to 180 minus 100, which is what? 80 degrees. So I've gotten here to be 80 degrees. And if here is 80 degrees, automatically here is 100. In fact, I don't even need to get here self. Getting there is waste of time. I'll just tell them that here is equal to here. Yeah, it is called opposite angle of what? The opposite interior angle of a cyclic chord is equal to the exterior angle. So that's what I'm supposed to do. Getting here is just waste of time. Okay, so I'm supposed to tell them that what? That angle or just say angle on a straight line will give you this one. Anyone you like with the same answer. Okay, but we can tell them that I want to use the other one because I like it. Angle UST is equal to 100 degrees. My reason is what? Opposite interior angle of a cyclic chord equals the exterior angle. Opposite interior angle of a cyclic equals the exterior angle. Equals the exterior. Okay, so if we have gotten that now, we have gotten here to be 100. So another place we need to get is this place. And how do we get here? Don't forget I told you something, that if you have a circle like this and you have a tangent like this, that if you have a triangle 1, 2, 3, that here must be equal to this place. I told you that. And it is called what? Alternate segment. So we'll just tell them that what? Angle SUT is equal to 36 degrees. My reason is what? Alternate segment. So therefore, if here is now 36, so now to get here, I will now say that what? 36 plus 100 plus x is equal to 180. What's my reason? Sum of angles in a triangle. So therefore, 136 plus x is equal to what? 180. So x is equal to what? 180 minus 136. So my x is equal to 180 minus 136. So 44 degrees. Okay? Very, very simple and short. So let's continue. You have to be very careful in watching it. It looks simple the way I'm solving it, but if you don't know the laws and how to identify the laws, there will be a problem. You need to know the laws, one thing. Then the second thing is how to identify them in a question. That's another thing. So, but consistency will help you. So you try more questions after watching the video, okay? So I have a diameter, because they say that here is the center of the circle. I have a diameter and a cyclic chord. And then I said that this one moved there, but did not pass through the center. Okay? So they said that here is 100. And here is Q, R, S, T, and P. And they said that here is 21. Okay? Then I say we should find S, find angle SPR. SPR. So we are looking for here X. And then find QST. Angle QSR. Sorry. QSR. So I'm looking for here. Let me call it Y. Okay? We are looking for X and Y. And you know, in circle geometry, you must be putting your reason, you know. So if I'm not putting reason, I'm saying it. So you have to be putting the reason by opening bracket and then you put it the way I'm doing. Okay? So now, what will help us to get here is first of all, don't forget that in a triangle like this, and I have a tangent like this, it must be a tangent, that if you have a straight line like this that moves this way and this way, that here is equal to outside here. Okay, while here is equal to outside here. So automatically we will tell them that this place now, we tell them that angle SQP, SQ and P, this small place, is equal to what? 21 degrees. My reason is what? Alternate segment. Alternate segment. Okay, so I've gotten here to be 21. So if here is 21, automatically I can get here now. I can get here. To get here, I will not tell them that what? Angle. I'm just trying to get anywhere that I can get. Angle SQR, which is this one, is equal to 100 minus 21. The reason is given because the 100 is given there, which is equal to what? I think 79, right? 79. Here is 79. Okay. Now, do you know that all this place is 90 degrees? Yes, it is called angle in a semicircle. I told you that if you have this and you have what? A diameter, that anywhere they met must be 90. So we tell them that what? That angle SRQ is equal to what? 90 degrees. Angle in a semicircle. So if here is 90, to get here is very simple. Now we now say that what? Y plus 90 plus 79 is equal to 180 degrees. Sum of angle in a triangle. Sum of angles in a what? Triangle. So what do we have now? My Y is now what? I think it's 21. My Y is 21 degrees. 21 degrees. Okay? I've gotten my Y to be 21 degrees. All right, so we need to get our S. Okay, they got 11. So how did they get 11? So let us check where the mistake is from. All right. Okay, but automatically we know that here is 80 degrees. Do you know opposite angles of a cyclic chord? Here is 80 degrees. So if all this place is 80 degrees, so what else do we need to know? Okay. uh if all this place is 80 degrees, here is 21, here is supposed to be 21. So what else am I looking for? So 21 plus 80 plus outside here. Okay, to get outside here now is now 180 minus the both of them. To get outside there, that is 180 minus 80 minus 21. That is 79. Very correct. Here must be equal to here, 79. So here is 79. Very, very correct. So the next thing is according to their own. So where did they say we should find SPR? SPR. Okay, they made mistake. They got RSP instead of getting SPR. Okay, so that's the mistake they made. They say we should find SPR in our own, and they got RSP in their own. Okay. SPR. Okay, so they are the one that made mistake. We got it very correct. Our y is 21 degrees. So the only problem we need to do now is to get our x. So how do we get our x now? To get our x, let me clean most things that I have written so that we can get our x. To get our x, we have what and what could help us to get x. Let me redraw it so that there won't be a mistake anywhere. Or rather, we can get our x from here now. Are we not seeing very well? So to get x, we need this small place. Okay, yes, to get our x is very simple. Look at that. We have that this is a tangent, and I have a triangle that moves like this. Very, very correct. So you know that outside there must be equal to here. Very simple. So our x is equal to what? Our x, yes, very, very simple. So we tell them that what? Our x is equal to what? Angle, let me call this place M. Okay, because they did not name it, we need to name it so that we differentiate it from the other 79 that we have gotten. So we tell them that x is equal to angle MSR. So my reason is what? Alternate segment. Alternate segment. So therefore our x is equal to what? 79 degrees. Okay, 79 degrees. So that is that. So thank you very much for watching. So the next, let me check my time. Oh, okay, I'm going to stop here. In the next video we continue from the next one. So please share to anyone that needs to watch it. God bless you. Don't forget to click the subscribe button.